Francisco Goya's iconic painting, Saturn Devouring His Son, is a striking work of art. The Titan's bright white, bulging eyes combined with his animalistic contortions harshly communicate his crazed depravity. All the while an incomplete corpse is tightly clutched as its flesh is torn and ravaged by the voracious creature. Blood, which hotly contrasts the darkness of the backdrop, becomes a blazing red beacon of carnality. Truly, this is one of the most unsettlingly visceral pieces in all of art history. But it's not quite sussy enough. To remedy this, I'll just run the prompt Saturn Devouring His Son, Among Us crewmate through DALL Mini. It's an online program that takes any prompt that you give it and uses artificial intelligence to develop 9 identical gray boxes due to the website's high traffic. But sometimes it will combine elements from many different images online based on the prompt that you gave it, and it'll spit out 9 amalgamated images that all have various degrees of unknowable horror. These images aren't particularly refined, so I thought it would be fun to reinterpret some of them as digital artworks, starting with our sussy cannibal over here. I selected this image from the 9 because I felt that it best combined the Among Us crewmates with the original painting's composition. All I did was contextualize the rough blobs of color that the AI gave me and added some more detail to the hair, the body, and the viscera. The tongue is a personal highlight. The added details really brought this creature to life, which was a mistake. If you would like to volunteer to help me kill it, sign up in the comments below. Thank you. The next prompt I tried was Koopa Troopa. Wanted dead or alive. I know how it sounds, but he knows what he did. I was expecting something like a Wild West poster with a bounty on it, but DALL Mini instead decided to give me a bunch of Koopas that it had, run through a blender beforehand. Of the 9 mutilated turtles, there was one that looked less like mush than the others, and it was kind of stuck in this very labored fashion pose. So I did what any self-respecting human being would do, and I gave it the most whack-looking drip ever conceived by mankind. I ended up drawing a bunch of garments that almost resembled clothing. The clothing was simply overloaded with textures and patterns and the color green. So much green. Too much green. But I had to put it in to stay true to the image. I did this for you. The final prompt that I drew was an especially fun one. Bob Ross with Remy from Ratatouille on his head. I was hoping that DALL would put the pieces together and have Remy imbue Bob Ross with painting technique by manipulating his hair within his fro, so he would do the painting for him. Instead, I received a faceless Ross-like entity cradling a giant robot in its warm, gentle embrace, which is arguably better. A happy accident, if you will. I won't. I know. Interpreting this image into a digital artwork was much more straightforward than the other two because the shapes are much easier to define and they were positioned in much more natural ways. This picture actually turned out pretty cute until you notice Bob's giant fleshy Lego hands, which I had to stay true somewhat to the original. This was a really fun experiment drawing from AI-generated images, and I kind of want to try it again sometime. So if you're interested in seeing that, please like the video to let me know that you would, in fact, like to see more of that. And also subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet, because it makes me happy when numbers go up. Now, I'm not exactly sure how to end this video, so I guess please enjoy this AI-generated image of Sephiroth from Final Fantasy VII enjoying a delicious cheeseburger with tasteful musical accompaniment. Later, man.
Yum, 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 yum. Cheesy burger, cheesy burger, cheesy burger, cheesy burger. Yum, 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 yum. Yummy double cheesy burger, yummy double cheesy burger, yummy double cheesy burger, yummy double cheesy burger. Yum, 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 yum. Delicious time to eat it all up. With the bun, eat it up, eat it up. With the fry, with the fry, with the fries.